What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, she is live. Yes, 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 yes. I had to come on right quick because the block is on fire. But I said last night or 4 days this morning that it was gonna be a big kerfuffle. Welcome everybody to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. You know the routine. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Wait a minute, I need to do something, and I hope this bitch let me do it. Let me see. Who am I? Wait a minute. Welcome if you just coming in. If you're catching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. All hell them broke loose around here like I knew it would. But I didn't think it was going to be that. I just find it kind of funny when people team up. You know, when people do that enemy of my enemy is not my friend bull that people love to do around here. I'm like, that's weak. If you fell out with somebody and you don't mess with them and you go up against them on your own, don't team up with another crew just so, that's stupid. But yeah. I don't know what to say about y'all. Y'all start acting a fool every Wednesday. It jumps off every Tuesday, Wednesday. And it is scorching. And it ain't, we still in spring. Hell, spring just started. This is me. This is me. Thank y'all for coming in the chat. I really appreciate that. But yeah, this is crazy. Child, I'm like, I'm just looking at this shit like, because I'm still trying to get caught up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am still trying to get caught up, dolls, because too much shit jumped off. Too much shit jumped off all at once. If y'all don't mind, I got that message pinned up there in the chat. If you're looking to get your Goli products, please hit that link. You get a nice little discount. But I'm sweating like a sinner in church. It's just sad that you see people who were once so close team up with other folks that ain't never cared for them. Hey, it's all hot there. Welcome, baby. Welcome, Lady P. Welcome, Mr. Triple L. Welcome, anybody that's hadn't dropped down in the chat that's watching from the bushes. I really appreciate y'all. But it's gonna be interesting. Can y'all hear me? These next few weeks gonna be interesting because yeah, I read my chat. I'm reading it now. But what I'm missing? Okay, what Rita mad about? What is Rita mad about? See, because Bama had went live. I was like, oh, I haven't been able to catch Bama's live. And I got over there and I was like, Miss Bizarro? She on there with Miss Bizarro as much shit as they talked and then I some said look in the chat and I started seeing who was in the chat. I was like, oh, and Poe Joyce. I guess Joyce was like, let me make this shit clear right here. Right now, I'm up here to support Bama. I ain't got nothing to do with this, her and Phi Babe stuff. I'm just here showing support for my sister. She mad about J Speaks asking those financial questions. Why? And that's something else that I find funny over here. Why folks get mad when somebody else get blessed? Evidently, it's meant for them to get that blessing, and it wasn't meant for you. That's the problem. And that right there is part of the problem. It's the origin of a lot of problems that go on over here. Folks be worrying about what somebody else doing, or what somebody else getting, or what somebody else got, instead of working on your shit. Work on your own. If you work on your own, if these folks was to put as much work and energy into building their own shit as they do worrying about somebody else's, ganging up against somebody else, against one person, they shit could be popping like that too. And like I said it before and I say it again, and I got accused of ass kissing, dick riding. No, I'm just stating facts. The woman got it, her platform is jumping. I mean, what it sound like is, and what it look like is, a lot of y'all need to go over there, sit in the bushes, and take notes of what she's doing and try to implement it into your own platform. But I didn't say that. Yes, I did. I'm just saying. Make your platform about some other than coming over here. And 9 times out of 10, y'all talking about the same person. And like she told y'all, she thanked y'all because the more and more y'all say her name, y'all put it out there in the algorithms, and folks, she pops up in folks' suggestions. So I mean, y'all helping, y'all think by talking about calling her all these names, and I like that little fuck y'all that I gave them without actually saying fuck y'all, because you know that was one of the main things. Oh, talking about her baby and her baby slow and this, that, and the other, and that baby stood there and read that card better than some grown folks that I done seen try to get up here and read on him. So y'all need to get a grip, get an entire grip. Welcome everybody coming in. I appreciate you. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up for me. But you know, because I'll be the first one to say, I'm not a roaster, I'm not a reader, gagger. I just sit back and observe. And if I feel like I want to say something or talk on it, I do, because that's what my platform is here for. Thank y'all again. I looked up and I am not on JLC87, the main channel 10.3, and on the backup I am at 1,030. So I thank y'all for that. But it's just ridiculous. And these are grown folks that ain't got, and it's women ain't got nothing better to do but sit up and, oh, and she did that, and she got that, and they did it, and this dumb shit here. So let me see if I understand what's being said. All those super checks. See, this is how you can tell folks slap ass crazy. So all the people that sending super chats, they send it, and they sending them back and forth between each other to send to her. Is that what I post? Is that what that's what they saying? I'm just saying. Is that what they saying? And see, and another thing that she did, and I love it, see, because she came on right after Lady P went off, and I think Bama had went off. So see, and then you hadn't heard from her since last night when QB said what he said. That's what the majority of the people was over there for. They wanted to know what she had to say to Bama, what she had to say to QB, and didn't get nothing. And you want me to tell you how I know? Because when she first got on there, it was like 700 and some people on there, and after about 15-20 minutes, and she hadn't said nothing about neither one of them or addressed it directly, it fell down to like 6 something. I was like, saying that's them nosy ass folks just was here just to see some shit, and got their feeling hurt when them super chats started popping up there. But basically, just mind the business to pay you. And I don't, and now one of y'all in a field that pay y'all, they don't want to leave her alone. Tim won't stop. He's playing. I was told to respect my elders and behave. Even if when they were young, they didn't do the same. I have to remind myself of that with Tim, because I stopped really paying attention to him when that with him and Jay Wilson was going on. I was like, okay, I get tired, because he was another one. Every time he came on, Jay Wilson. Oh my God damn, can y'all stop talk? Him and Larry Nelson, I've been cut loose. I was like, cause y'all talk about the same motherfucking shit all the time. Jay Wilson. God damn, if you don't fuck with Jay Wilson, stop talking about Jay Wilson. If you don't mess with, see, because for everybody to claim, for all these folks to claim they don't mess with Fire Babe, Jay Wilson, I don't mess with that. They sure can tell you what's going on in their chat. They sure can tell you what they said. Because see, here's my thing. If I don't fool with you, unsubscribe, don't show me no more, and don't recommend it again. That's how I move. I could not bit more tell you what's going on in Spillet chat, the other child chat. I could not bit more tell you what's going on in the chat, because I'm not subscribed and I don't get recommendations from them, so I can't tell you what the hell they're doing. Hell, the only reason why I knew about that situation with El Teddy had popped back up, because Truth Enterprise came on the other day and was talking about it. And I'm like, is she talking about the same thing that came out? I was like, that already came out, but okay, whatever. God bless her. Shout out to the Truth Enterprise. She is entertaining as heck. But yeah, so I'm like, these foods getting hot already. It's still spring. Spring just got here 2 days ago. And y'all acting like I feel like I'm stuck in do the right thing. Y'all do the right thing, mad around here. And for what? Because somebody is doing something better than you. And yeah, I said it, and I say it again. She is. Her platform is outperforming y'all. Everybody that got a damn problem with her, I see, because I do my research before I open my mouth. Yeah. Her chat, her platform is outperforming y'all. Deal with it. Make the necessary adjustments to your platform, or shut the hell up. Oh, your text message. Wait a minute. Let me go. Give me my phone. I just not, because I be having my phone on vibrate. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Wait a minute. Stop. Okay, wait a minute. Let me read it. What I'm reading. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. I was asking for this because they was wanting me to put it in the chat. But yeah, I appreciate it. But I know I have it to put it in chat. Even Brina started. What? Celebrity. Just started celebrity news. I mean, because, and with that one, I know I ain't say it. I know, because I didn't put all that in the past. That's another one. I really want to subscribe to her in the first place, but I just don't even when that suggestion came up. Nope, don't want to see no more of this. Because I don't mess. I mean, I have no problem with them, but I just don't. Hey, that ain't my. What you call it no more? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the membership league. But because they was asking you to put it in the chat, but now that I got it here, I guess I can copy and paste it and keep it somewhere. But I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna do a membership over here on these platforms. I don't know. Just be on the lookout for it. But yes, honey. I'm like, Lord have mercy. And if it ain't that, then this little Nas X dude got everybody up in a room. Little Nas X. Anyway, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop because it ain't that serious. It's a damn video, people. It's not real. It's make believe. It's play, as we used to say when we was little. It's play. It's not real. Just like when y'all go watch them slasher movies, they're not real. That's make believe. That's pretend. For my Marvel fans, all that with the Avengers, they ain't doing that for real. That's pretend. That's for play. They ain't really doing that, people. Same thing with music. And and I started this thing, and it was on the spur of the moment last night because I was up and I could not sleep. And then I would have been seeing folks say the dumbest shit about this damn video. So I've started this thing I call an Insomniacs rant, and the premiere episode was 4 days this morning. Well, I discussed that. If you get a chance, go check it out because I broke it all the way down because I could for that time of night or that time of morning. Thank everybody coming in the chat. If you can, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. If you're watching the replay, welcome, and please do the same. But yeah, I'm like, okay. Then after 5 Live went off, I logged out of there. I got out of there, and I seen where Bama Live had ended. And at one point, up on her screen, on her platform, she had and Bama, I ain't trying to come at you. I ain't got no problem with you. She had on her screen up there with her and Joyce. Tracy D was still up there, and Deidre was up there. I'm like, why? I could pretty much tell you, like I said, what all of them is doing is enemy of my enemy is my friend. But that has been known to bite a lot of people in the ass. That's why I like how Sean Bradley and Club Chat be like, no new friends. Because it's like, just because you fell out with a motherfucker, don't come running over here thinking that we going to just embrace you over here. No, it ain't like that. If you didn't like and I'm like that, if you didn't like my ass last week when you and whoever was cool, continue not to like my ass today. After you and whoever fall out. That's just how I feel about it. I like I said, this is a hobby for me. This is something that I unfortunately had found myself with extra time on my hands. And then instead of doing the stupid shit that I was doing, I don't forget what happened that made me want to just start coming on here and start talking. So the extra time that I got on my hands, that I would be somewhere doing some stupid shit. And by stupid shit, I mean self-medicating with all the wrong stuff because I'm trying to heal myself. Some said, come on here, talk. So that's what I do. I've been blessed to build up not just one platform, but two, to where both are monetized. And people, I've been blessed for that people come and just to hear what I got to say. Ain't nobody obligated to come just because I go live. Ain't nobody obligated. And see, that's what a lot of people think. They think just because they hit that live button that folks are obligated to come and listen to them, and they ain't. Folks choose to. It is what it is. She dragged the dog shit out of her and released the stereo recording. Who, Lady P? Because now I remember when that stereo recording got released, because that's where, when, in my opinion, the thing between Bama and Five really was, it was over when that recording got released. Because I mean, this is YouTube, people. Y'all, these folks be acting like this shit is real. Just like folks talking about when they was talking about warring on YouTube. This is YouTube. Yeah, how you going to war? You busting cap locks at folks now. That's how you go to war. Okay, whatever. You come off better. Tree Dog channel. Is what? Mr. Triple L, do tell. Do tell. Do tell. Wait a minute. I'm Mr. Triple L. If I'm gonna drop the link, I need you to go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That other lady that was up there with her. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's news. If you can, Mr. Triple L, I'm gonna hit this. I'm finna drop this link. I think I just dropped it. If you want to hit it. But wait a minute. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Oh, that's and see, and I really didn't know nothing about that because I ain't been over there with us in shit. What, 2 years? Almost 2 years since she pulled that stunt. That's the last time I was over there with that, and so I really can't tell you what's going on over there unless somebody tell me about it. There she go. There go. Ed. Hey, girl.
I just came over here to say that lady who name you just called, that red lady that be wearing them colorful ass wigs, she the one who done it.
Oh, released the recording.
And was over there dragging her. And I was over there trying to take up for her. She cut me off one night. And I dropped down and kept on moving.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But and that right there, I already gave my thoughts on that a couple months back. But that shit was crazy because my thing is this. What really irks me with that situation when she came, all of a sudden she was because I'm not gonna call that lady government name, but she was calling Five Babe by her government name, and you're a businesswoman and I'm a businesswoman. So I am you, we are equal. So you are to me. No, that ain't what she came on here as. You know, I'm like, y'all, it's some.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that because I wait for a motherfucker to try to go and be dragging you and all that type of shit because you know I'm coming, swinging and banging. And I already said I got the smoke for who the fuck ever. And I mean that.
But Lady P, here's the thing. Anybody can call themselves dragging me. I wouldn't find out about it because I'm not subscribed. I don't
me either, girl. Me either.
I don't get the recommendations. I mean, when I subscribe, because I give everybody a chance. When I see you getting on some fuck shit, unsubscribe, don't recommend. I ain't got time for that in my life. And you know what? Since I discovered that, don't recommend and unsubscribe, my life has been so much better. I give no fuck. Well, I didn't give no fuck even when I was subscribed to folks and was getting shit, but I really don't now. I don't be hearing that shit. I be like, oh.
It's just too much, too many people coming against one person. Too many people. They can't do shit alone. These hoes can't stand alone.
But here's the thing. They ain't winning. That's the thing.
The more they talk, the more she win.
Thank you.
I was over here watching her video. I thought went off. I know she got at least 2 strikes.
Okay.
In super chats.
Exactly. Welcome, Mr. Triple L. Now, do tell.
Hey.
Oh, so what
Yeah, I'm
happened?
gonna go about you in the chat and
Hey.
moderate.
Oh, okay, Lady P. So her channel getting deleted.
Yeah, I was up real late. Let me get my microphone.
Okay, take your time, baby.
I was up real late this morning, and Rico and her was going at it.
Ooh.
uh, he was doing his dancing on the chair, turning around, showing his apple butt.
Oh Lord.
And she started out. I think she was live doing her some kind of rundown, and then after that, he wanted to respond to anything that she was saying about what is that? YouTube guidelines, people flagging each other and
Right.
everything. You hearing about all these popations that are going on, probably. But anyway, he let us know that I think it might be the channel that she cusses out everybody on. I might not be 100% sure because I was kind of like, it was 3-4 in the morning. They was comparing views. He actually got 65 in the chat, so that's pretty good.
Yeah,
You know, people
and
gonna come by. What'd you say?
here's my thing about that. I don't care how many I got in the chat. I can get one, none. I come on here because I feel like I got something to say. I don't get hung up in that. Oh, I got these many views. I don't give a. I'm happy if anybody take the time out their day to come over here and hear what I got to say.
Yeah.
You know, so they really need to stop using that as a read. And another thing, so when I say this, that's probably gonna put me on the hit list. I don't give a fuck. But these health reads, y'all really need to come up. You call yourself trying to read and drag somebody, and first thing you want to do is go for their health status. But no, that's not a read. That's
Yeah,
not.
that's nasty. The
And
ethical standard is so low sometimes.
and it's getting tiring. I'm just saying that's tired as hell.
Well, you know, a lot of karma is going on right now with these. I don't follow the moons and the horoscopes and stuff, but I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Aquarius and all of that.
But it's just that's something else I've been noticing. I'm like, come on, y'all, do better than that. And these are grown ass folks. These ain't no little kids. That type shit you expect a child to do. Not no grown ass person sitting up here that's probably on blood pressure medication and every damn thing else talking about somebody's health. Get a grip. Get a grip. Okay. It's been there, done that, seen the movie, read the book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I caught some little tea. I'm not in the beast sector. I just support the beast sector, watch from the bushes, and some chats I'll go in and stuff. Like I've been and get into it with Goddess's chat lately and other chats. But anyhow, the tea that's going on is that let me not lose my train of thought.
I feel you. Because I've been known to do that. I'd be sitting up here in mid-sentence and be like, oh, shit.
I think I know what it is. Full circle. Full circle's been coming around, and that is
Welcome, Puppet Master. How you doing today, boo?
somebody's been getting a revenge or something. I'm trying to think of what content creator that is.
It's been so many. It's been so many. Oh my God. Like I said, it is hot. The block is getting hot, and it ain't even summer. We barely in the spring. And this shit is jumping like But yeah, so her channel is getting deleted.
Yeah, she's done had too many strikes, and she's been one of the biggest enemies on here. So, and then she got Sir King always on the left and right, and she fell out with everybody. It's like she's even falling out with Goddess, and Goddess really don't mean her no harm. I think
I
what
thought
Goddess
all of them was straight.
Goddess is kind of like she sees the game. She sees the game. That they staying away from each other right now.
Oh,
Cause, well, I think Tracy really she sees that she's not really liked, and she's up here doing these apology tours or some time out that she sees everybody for what it really is.
oh, really? Now,
Mm-hmm.
I had been said that she thought folks be over there when folks was over there laughing with her. She thought they were laughing with her, but the majority of them was laughing at her. I've been said that, so I if it took her to get to turn 50 to finally realize that, God bless her, sugar. God bless her. God bless her.
I think I remember it has something to do with Deanna. Okay,
See, I don't know about none of that's going on that. I've been the only thing I know about that is like what I hear. Like sometimes I check out Sir King and he be going over stuff, and then sometimes I might kick Sean and he be talking about it. But other than that, because honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I really don't be over here. I'm like you. If the most of the time when I'm on here, I'm listening to Nayrod.
I figured it out. You said Nayrod.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it out. Cassie Jackson is the queen of shade, and I was in her bushes, and she is agreeing, well, to a certain extent, with Sean Bradley. She says that they're accusing Club Chat and Sean Bradley of acting a certain type of way, like negativity or cultish behavior. And she said out of her own mouth that the Lady Nikas and the Deannas and all of this stuff, because I'm not sure if Cassie Jackson was doing a review good for Deanna, but she's seen how.
Thank you for the super chat, boo.
She's seen how Deanna and Goddess was going at it. And she just said, She said, I'm taking Goddess's side for some reason. And then she also said that, I hate to say this, because there's so many alliances, and don't say this person's name and all of that stuff. So basically, a view is a view, got shade thrown from when her and Goddess met up together in Vegas. So that's the rundown.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't remember I couldn't remember Cassie Jackson because she's not a big content creator, I think.
Oh, okay. But I got to remember, it's this one girl, and she called her little segment "A View from the Bushes." I cannot think, because I shared her on my
Oh yes, it's like her name starts with an L or something.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't got to watch her last video at all. It came up the other day, and I was just so busy.
But yeah, the first time I saw the first video of hers that I saw is where she was addressing I think it was James, Nika, and Sean or something. But the way she put her stuff and the way she just put it out there, I was like, yes. And like, here's my thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When I am over here, it's rare that I drop down in folks' chat because I watch everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But for the simple fact that folks, like when I've got first and folks first started associating me with Jay Wilson, I would go in the chats. I dropped down in VS chat and I just said good afternoon and got blocked.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all I said. Good afternoon.
You need to email Jay Wilson for me and get him to unblock my main channel. He knows who I am.
Wait.
On my other ones.
Mr. Trevell, trying to let you in on a little secret.
What? I'm not getting unblocked.
I'm blocked over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cause see, I can support somebody, but I ain't finna. When I see BS, I call it out. And I saw some BS, I called it out, and then I looked up and I was blocked on the main channel. And I think on my backup, I dropped down and spoke a couple of times and didn't know folks and act like they didn't, could see me. I was like, okay, I just unsubscribe. Don't suggest it. So I can't tell you what's going on with him. Folks be telling me, the only time I find out what's going on with it is when folks talk about it on their platform that I follow and that I'm subscribed to. But no, see, because here's my thing, and I'm arrogant with my shit because I'm a YouTube Prime premium member, which means you make money off of me. I don't even have to be watching your videos. Just me being subscribed to your channel, you making money off of me.
Yeah, I'm premium too.
And so, no, I'm not finna be subscribed nowhere where just because I didn't agree with something that you said, or you got a problem with me having an opinion, or whoever you are. No, you will not generate revenue off me. That's just how I am.
Girl, back to Tracy, basically, she's calmed down a whole lot. I was over there with Deidre as moderating for Deidre, and I've been over there twice. One night I was temporary modded up, and then I was supposed to be doxxed by Custard Man.
Oh Lord.
Because I didn't really know that Deidre was in a beef with Custard Man.
But here's my thing. What's with the doxing folks moderators or doxing subscribers? Now, content creators, although I don't agree with it, but hey, it is what it is. That's part of the game. But folks,
and I want to thank Skillet. Skillet is off the chain. I mean, some people may think bad things about Skillet, but Skillet, we heard about how she rode hard for Five Babe. She rides. If she likes somebody, she talks to somebody every day, she rides hard for them. Don't play with Skillet because she's the illest in these streets.
Is she? Because I thought her at one time I was subscribed to her, but then I ain't seen her.
It's ain't nobody better than me. I think she might have like 20 subscribers or something. She only goes live when she got a fight with Skillet Boy.
Oh Lord.
Them two. They ain't never.
I remember that. I remember that little kerfuffle.
Because the story is like just the whole buying the equipment and everything. Every time somebody mentions it, I'm lost because I never pay attention. Some things I'm not interested in.
Right.
So how could I pay attention? I think it's like the little Nas X video. I may have watched a little bit of it, and I didn't even know that it was #1 trending or people was making videos. I was lost.
But let me tell you about that. Me too. The only reason why I watched it is because I had missed Five Babe's live, and I was watching the replay, and the conversation about it just got so heated, and I'm like, and I was sitting here with my sister, and we watched it. I was like, okay, the video ain't even 3 minutes long. I don't check for old dude. Nothing to get, little dude. Nothing against him. This is not my type of music that I listen to. I didn't really listen to the last shit yet. The only reason why I knew about that because it was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he put Billy Ray Cyrus on it, it just went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You could not escape it. So that's the only reason why I knew if it weren't for that, and if it weren't for them talking about this with the video and the show, I wouldn't have known he had no new stuff out because I don't follow him.
Right. I just follow a whole lot of people, like Mob Radio and all them. So they was talking about it. Impressive and Lovely Tees and all them was talking about it. But just pray for him because he's really hurting. I think I posted on my community wall how he's doing the most to prove a point, to make a statement, and that is he went on and got a church 30-second clip of them having church, and the pastor woman was talking about the album or the video or something, and he said, I got him talking about a song or whatever it is, a video, whatever it is. I got him talking. I think I dropped down in the comments and I was like, you mad, man? Because like, I get it. I totally get the whole upset thing.
I don't see, that's what me and you differ, because I don't, because that is entertainment. That is not. That's
He's
not
upset
real.
with the. I'm sorry.
It's not real.
He's upset. He's upset with the church, and he's upset with people telling him that he's going to hell, just growing up day to day.
Right, and who? But see, and that's it's like you read my mind last night, because I spoke on all this. Who the hell is anybody that's down here on this here planet called Earth that did not go up to Calvary and get crucified for the world's sins, to judge anybody, to be able to tell anybody whether they go into heaven, hell, purgatory, or anywhere else?
Right. Well, you know what? I totally get it. I mean, he's part of the celebrity realm, and he's part of the whole do a sacrifice, whatever he's gonna do or has done. And really, I've been mad before. I've been upset. I'm sure everybody's been upset, but it's the respect. I think I keep hearing people talk about respect, which, I mean, he probably doesn't have any, but that's something that you got to go back to your forefathers and your parents and your grandmothers and talk to them and ask them, what do I need to present? And he's not going to do it, but say he grows up and he's got to pass something down to his children and say, I made this mistake. It's going to come up again. It's cycles. Right.
But all this, everything loops around, because like I said last night, I don't know, I don't think you're as old as I am, but if you were around back when Madonna came out with that Like a Prayer video, everybody lost their mind about that because she had a black Jesus and she had burning crosses in the background in the videos. It was and the church, had something to say. But my thing is this: like I said, everybody free. You can have your opinion on it, whatever. But the one that really irks me to my soul is when they be talking about what about the children and this, that, and the other. And like I said, it is not that man's job. It's no entertainer, celebrity, athlete. It is not their job to raise your child.
Oh yeah, I don't like deep conversations.
Hey Stephanie, welcome.
I don't like deep conversations at all. I tend to I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Whenever it seemed like, okay, and Five Babe said something about it. That whole thing that Lil Nas X is doing, where he's got the shoe talking about hell. Then he said, okay, now I got something for y'all to make y'all happier. And that's the Chick-fil-A John 3:16 Nike shoe. Like, you don't have to do something for the Christian movement. Leave them alone. That's
But can I tell you something about that shoe?
Yeah.
That company had put out a Christian shoe before.
They did.
Yeah, a while
Seems like
back.
they all tied up with this thing. Like, we have a message.
They be messy. They do custom shoes. See, because like when a lot of people, when the news first broke that Nike was suing, they thought that like Nike was suing Lil Nas X. No, they're not suing him. They're suing the company that customized the shoe. He ain't, he ain't the one that's putting it out there. But this goes back to, like I said, whenever stuff like this come up and they talking about these celebrities and the children, if your children got to go outside your house to a damn celebrity, athlete, whoever, for to have a role model, you need to sit down and have a conversation with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I am just saying, and that's when, just say your child see that, and that's when you explain to your child, this is fiction. What he is doing is fiction, is a work of fiction. It's make believe.
Yeah.
And you take the time.
You need to do a video and explain all of this, what's going on. It's a lot of people that would want to hear that.
You know what? The video that I did this morning, and
you did one?
An Insomniac's rant. I did it. It was like almost 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I discussed that. I broke all that down. That you take your child, if your child see this, you sit your child down. You explain to them that this is not real. Because just like I said, the very ones that was saying that about. They trying to convert the kids, and it's bad imagery for the kids to see. Are some of the same ones that they child got a PS4, a PS5 with Grand Theft Auto on it, and we all know what if you don't play video games, you know what Grand Theft Auto is about. If they ain't got Grand Theft Auto, they got what's that other one? The military game. It cannot come.
Well, yeah, it's just a big old selective outrage.
It's that right there.
Because I had never heard of selective outrage, the term, until I came to YouTube. So now my mind says, oh, well, you could take this. Selective outrage has already been going on.
Oh, yeah, selective outrage been going on since before me or you got him, honey. Folks choose what they want to be upset about.
I got one for you. In the Word of God, it says, and that applies to what we're talking about. It says, let's talk about the whole matter. Let's eat the whole roll. Let's not cut corners and sugarcoat stuff. Let's just say what we want to say. Keep it all the way real. It says something about like fear God and keep his commandments in that scripture too, but I ain't trying to go. I don't like going total church. But
even when it comes to the Bible, people cherry pick and use what they want to use. A sin is a sin is a sin. And see, that's the main thing that bothers me when people call themselves coming down on people that's gay, bisexual, lesbian, transgender. They want to use that Bible, and the Bible says it's a sin. Really? You said that the Bible said it's a sin with all that shellfish that you just ate still on your breath.
Right, yeah. What I'm saying,
you want to say that something is a sin, and you left the church house and went to the nearest buffet or smorgasbord. I do believe that's gluttony. It is a sin according to the Bible. Is frowned upon. See, so people use them words, and and try to manipulate them just to see, to use it any kind of way they want to. That's why if you don't have, I tell it, I'm not religious by no way, shape, form. I am not religious.
You hit the nail on the head. Manipulation.
I am spiritual. I tell everybody that. I am not religious. And what I love about my mama, we was raised Baptist. I got baptized. We was that Southern Baptist. But once I got old enough and to decide for myself, now I believe in the Creator? Yes. I believe in Jesus? Yes. But I'm not pigeonholed to this religion thing. So that's why I say I'm spiritual. I'm always say that when it comes to this.
You're right. Yeah, I try not to go too deep into all of that because once you're around it for years and years and years and years and years, it's like that whole toxicity of the church, of some people that were in the church, tends to get caught up in conversations.
And it's some people, to me, some folks ain't happy unless they got something to gripe about, unless they got something to bitch about. And there's a lot of folks on these YouTube streets that's that way. If they ain't got somebody to argue with, if they ain't got somebody to talk negative about, or if they ain't putting somebody down, they ain't happy. And my mama told me a long time ago when I was a little wee person, if you got to put somebody down to make yourself feel better, you ain't shit in the first place.
Okay.
She told it to me in them exact words. Anybody that got to put other people down to make themselves look good or feel good ain't shit, and never was shit, and never will be shit as long as they got to keep doing that.
So, yeah, if I was gonna be doxxed, I was like, okay, well, I don't went through this. Well, I ain't went through it, but I was gonna go through it. Let the numbers come on to my channel. Let's roll with it.
Hello. Okay. Hello.
You get in your mind to a place to where first off you just like, I don't want to see my mama on YouTube. I don't want to see people who don't want to be here.
Right.
Why do they need to be here? I get it though.
Because
to embarrass you and all that.
Exactly. Stuff. This coming Sunday is the anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King's assassination. And I have living, breathing, walking history books in my house. And we could come on here and they could give a view of it like no other because they lived through it. See, everything that we see is through movies or even read in books. Well, I got two living, breathing, walking history books in my house, but I'm not going to bring them on here. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not. Because I started to. I had even went to setting up one year today. I was like, I ain't finna do that. I'm not finna do that. No. Because the stories that they could come on here and tell about what went on around that time. I mean, even with the bombing of that church and that killed them 4 little babies. The stuff that they could come on and tell it in a way that because they experienced it. But you got some ignorant fools on here that I know I'm not going to subject my folks to that. And when it comes to one of them, I'm not going to subject the fool whoever feel frogs enough to come at them or say something about them. Because see, they don't want that smoke with that person.
Right.
So I was like, no, that's okay. Because one of them had asked me one year, I think it was last year, I was supposed to do it last year, and they was like, so you still? I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. I was like, no, because because these folks are on here, some of these folks on here stupid, and I don't need nobody I just won't do it unless I think if I do it, I'm gonna record it and upload it that way, and do it in a way where you can hear them, but you won't see them. But
oh yeah, voices, yeah.
Right. But as far as putting them on camera, and it would be the bomb.com, because like I said, you get historical facts from people that was actually there and experienced the shit. But these niggas over here, no, I ain't finna know. Hell no. Hell no.
It's all manipulation everywhere you go. I just got my mama an iPhone 11 on my plan with T-Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
They have like $300 off the iPhone 11. So that's $12.50 a month for 2 years. Well, anyway, my point is the little screen protectors where the glass won't break.
Uh-huh.
They got me $40 for each screen protector. So I'm gonna take them back tomorrow when my mama is up, because she was kind of sleepy today.
Uh-huh.
And they said that,
here's the thing with screen protectors. Depending on the new cases that they're making, and especially if you get an out-of-box. If you get an out-of-box, those out-of-box cases come with a barrier that even if you was to drop your phone screen and it lands screen first without a screen, so-called screen protector, it buffers it.
All right, yeah, because I got the right screen protector for her phone now. I gotta wait and see if the Walmart in another town 15 minutes away if they got my screen protector, but because this is a A71, it's not the new. I didn't really know. I ain't been keeping up with them, but it's the S10s is now like the S20s.
Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't tell you nothing about Android. I am team iPhone, Apple all the way.
Okay.
I had an Android once for about 40 minutes. And I was like, baby, me and this thing, I'm about to throw this.
It's hard to go to the other one. The next, whatever you're not using,
right?
It can be unfamiliar.
I'm like, that's okay.
So, yeah, the screen protector, I got the one. It's 9H. That's one of the hardest density or whatever, and it will not break your screen. Like, because I've taken mine off before so I could get a new phone, so I could get another screen protector, and I had all of these dents on there, and the screen was not broken, no cracks at all under that screen protector.
Well, with my because I got 3 iPhones, and all of them got an out of box on them. With my mom phone, I get an out of box on hers. My sister, we get out of box because, and it's bad to say, but I throw a phone at somebody in a minute. I would throw a phone in a minute. I taught Naomi Campbell how to throw them phones, because, and especially, and they'll tell you at my job, it ain't shit for me to throw a phone. I'm like, what? Wow. I be like, what? But yeah, these people on here are acting crazy and about nothing. It's about nothing, y'all. I understand you want to get your click and your view, but it got to be other ways to do it. It is other content creators over here. Let me tell you, like I said, most of the time I be over there on Nayrob's channel. her book reviews and show reviews. I be over there. They got I'm a wine enthusiast, so they got wine tasting channels over here. They tell you, how you tell what goes with this wine, that wine. I've been over there. They even got a channel, and I just discovered it like 3-4 days ago. They got it is a sector that if you can't go to sleep. The first time I typed in rain and I found it. Now with me, I'm strange because like I'm finna age myself again. When I was coming up, TV used to sign off. You would hear the Star Spangled Banner, you would hear that boo, then it would give you that frying sound on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
That knocks, for some reason, that sound knocked me out. It knocks me out quickly. So the other day, I typed it in. I be damn if it ain't a whole damn thing. And they are doing, like, this one dude got like 10 hours of numbered that sound. It's another dude over there. He does 24 hours of just rain and storm sounds. So it's other shit that can be done that you can get into. And that's another reason why I don't really get a lot of suggestions for stuff over in the beef sector, air quotes, because I don't really be over there that much.
Well, here's what I'm telling you. Those screen protectors, they're not even the hardest to protect it. It's $40 a pop. Why am I paying $40
for a damn screen protector? For $40, let me tell you, for $40.
And then I just went to Walmart to get the correct one, and it's $10, and it is the right density to protect. Right.
Oh yeah, don't know. I've never bought cases or accessories from a sale company. I take that back because on my job I get 22, I think it's 22 or 25% off of the accessories and stuff. But even then, yeah, it's always a higher markup. And if you really want to save money, you go directly to the company's website and order from them.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, I just had to get on there because with everything, I mean, it's the day stuff just popped out, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, damn. And
yeah, you done reached your hour, Cassie Jackson. You might want to check out her live because it's kind of, it's a little, just to stay in the bushes. I mean, no, it's already, duh. I was thinking about it being live for some odd reason.
But yeah, I'll check her out.
It was good because now Tracy, she's still doing her stuff, but she's only got certain people on her radar. And Sir King is always gonna be on her radar. And I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I see that he never gonna stop his little ways. And I've seen him like staying away from the beef sector, but he keeps staying here. So it is what it is.
With Sir King, with me, it depends on what he talking about on certain nights. Some nights I can be in there and enjoy it. I can't be on there just because now he done started this 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 hour lives. I can't do it.
I know. I scrolled through it and like really to keep it all the way real, they wasn't really talking about nothing when I scrolled through it. And tonight, of course, he's got 5 babies. The topic.
If you was to say that y'all using that woman's name for clicks and views, they are denied.
Oh, they will. Yeah, it's just with commentary.
Yeah, I'm just giving my commentary and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, I see. I just got the thing. Is he live now? He's live. Oh wow. No new friend. Oh Lord. And then anyway. I just folks, that's why honestly ain't nobody original over here. I don't give a damn what they said. Everybody used somebody else's shit. Now the first somebody I had heard use that go no new friends was Sean Bradley and Club Chat. Now did they get it from somebody they might have, but they were the first somebody I heard saying that. And now here go everybody else. But they do that to get their click and their view, because if you put somebody's name of a well-known big YouTube over here in this sector name in the title, they will come flopping over, because I tested it one time. I put Jay Wilson's name in the title and folks just came. I would just say I wasn't a bit more talking about Jay Wilson. I just put it in the title just to prove my theory, because I had that theory. I was like, oh, okay.
I would have to watch Sir King on a replay because the time that he comes on is not good for me. Now, like I would probably lose sleep or something if it's some good mess on there or something. But
and
I mean, I like him. I like him talking about things other than the beef sector, but it comes on too late at night.
But you know, the one thing that really irks me about Sir King, I like he has good commentary, and I give him that. But what irks me about Sir King is this: he want everybody. To me, he comes off. He want any and everybody that went over there on stereo and got any kind of money to bow down and kiss his feet, y'all, because I'm the reason y'all got this, and I'm the reason y'all wouldn't have known nothing about stereo if I hadn't just brought you to it, and I'm the reason why y'all was able to get there. And no, because true enough, a lot of folks wouldn't have known about stereo if he hadn't said nothing to it. And I'm not knocking it because I have listened to his after shows and participated in his after shows over there in stereo in the past, and they've been good. But dude, you ain't the reason them folks won that money. They got their ass on there. They the reason they won that money.
Okay. Yeah.
You didn't get on there and do. They the ones that got on there and had them lives and held them conversations and maintained the listeners.
Yeah, he didn't even have to say anything about it if he didn't want to.
Thank you. If you didn't want nobody to know about it, because, and honestly, I got to take the stereo subscription, this thing out my description, but I ain't fucking with stereo because that's some bullshit. Because just because YouTubers came over there and y'all top people got in their fees, now you got to be, what's that word? Verified to even participate over there. Fuck that shit. I am like 2 minutes away from deleting that app, deleting my account over there, and just staying here, over here, the Facebook and the Instagram and Twitter when I remember that I got one. But it's just ridiculous, But y'all, I'm finna head.
Okay.
I'm finna get back here. Mr. Triple L, thank you for coming up and informing me of that, filling us in with what's going on. I want to thank Lady P. I want to thank all y'all that came by and did the thumbs up. If you're watching doing the replay, thank you. If this is your first time over here and you think that you might want to see what else we got going on over here, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell twice. That way you will be notified.
All right.
I go live or upload or post on my community tab. I have a community tab now on both of my platforms. Yay me. But y'all, thank y'all again. Y'all have a good night, Mr. Triple L.
All right. Good night. Thank you for letting me on.
And thank you for coming up. And I will be talking to y'all later.
See ya.
Smooches.